From the creators of Stranger Things comes another Netflix original series. I am not okay with this. What's up YouTube, this is your boy G back in another video. Today we're gonna talk about another American coming of age Netflix original series. I am not okay with this. Netflix just released this show last February 26, starring Sophia Lillis. You know, the not so little girl on the movie It movie, on the IT movie, or in the It movie, along with the guy that I don't really know. Actually, he's also from the It movie. From the movie It, from the IT movie. He's also from the It movie, one of them boys. I am not okay with this is another weird series. I'm actually seeing a trend like this in Netflix original recently. Their series is pretty much weird one. It's pretty cool if you ask me. It's very refreshing to watch. This is, by the way, from the creators of Stranger Things. So you would actually know what to expect already. Old nostalgic music, clothing back then, cassette tapes. Cassette tapes is very big here, even vinyl records, I believe. The ambience, the color palette, and of course, some kind of superpower. Here, aka telekinesis. So not to give away so much, I think the story, the premise here is pretty simple. A tried and tested formula. There's a teenage girl, teenage boy, a mom, actually a single mom that has no husband because for some reason Netflix really loves killing husbands for some unfortunate tragic events for some reason. But yeah, there's a single mom, a teenager girl, and of course, Netflix being Netflix, there's gender crisis being thrown in the mix. Sophia plays a 17-year-old teenager girl named Sydney Novak, who basically will eventually discover that she got some superpower, which is not a very good one. Her superpower is a little bit awkward or difficult to control or even to enjoy. So she's gonna try her very best to hide it or to at least contain it, control it. But then again, Stranger Things, acting is really great. I love it. I don't have any complaints with the acting. The boy from the It movie, again, the leading man, is actually pretty good. His acting is very good. It's very convincing. It's very awkward. It's very weird. So it's really fun here. This is a comedy show as well, so that guy is throwing a lot of weird, awkward comedic performances here. It's pretty good. Cinematography, so again, just imagine Stranger Things. Just at least the ambience or the timeline, cassette tapes and all, it's pretty much the same. I've noticed Netflix really is fond of older generation. It's like pleasing us titos and titas of Manila. Titos and titas with them old cars, old music, really nostalgic experiences. But at the same time, I'm catering the millennials, the youngins as well right now with teenager flicks, love story, and some sex topics, being thrown into the story. Not to mention, again, identity, gender crisis for some reason, always being thrown to the mix to also cater our LGBT stuff. Netflix loves to do this. You would know that on their different series, there's always LGBT representative there, different races. It's really catering in a larger demographic. It's trying to appeal to all kind of masses. The only downside for this, I think, is Netflix series are becoming a little bit of predictable already because their formula is pretty much the same. Again, like what I'm telling you earlier, there's a single mom. For some reason, they really love killing fathers. They cannot really write a really good story for the father being involved in this story, so they always ditch the father for some reason. And teenager, again, teens, girl, boy coming of age, so it's pretty much the same formula already. Kind of like being familiar, but who am I to complain if Netflix is throwing a lot, like tons of series in their roster here. So I cannot really complain. I cannot really say that their series are becoming cliche or like the same formula, because they're just trying a bunch of series, even K-dramas, which I really like. By the way, I would like to shout out and couple of K-dramas that I'm gonna review next to these on coming weeks. I watched a couple of K-dramas. I really like the Hi Bye Mama, so I'm just gonna review that as well in the future, just to mention that. But yeah, talking about this, that's I think that's just my gripe about it. It's just becoming a little bit stale or repetitive. But then again, there's a lot of Netflix shows out there, so it's just up to you to select which one would you prefer at the time. I'm Not Okay With This gets a 7 out of 10 from me. It's far from being bad. As a matter of fact, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty fun. Story is pretty good, I think, at least. It's pretty cliche. It's a little bit of cliche, but it remains interesting. So that's the important part of it. Like a lot of other Netflix series out there, first few episodes might be a little bit slow, slow pacing, dragging maybe. But, the season finale will leave your jaw drop on the floor, not expecting that at least, and it will really leave you wanting more. As the season finale of the season 1 is really a cliffhanger, it's pretty good as well because the season finale just showed me that I'm wrong. My speculation, my theory is wrong. I was actually surprised that my prediction is not right because I really thought that that's it. But then when they showed the twist already, the plot twist on the ending, it's slightly different. And it's really cliffhanger that I really wanted to know more. It's really bitin, It's really cliffhanger. So I really hope season 2 will be good and will be released really soon, not a year or two. I actually like that Netflix is like shouting in my face saying predictable my ass. So I really like the show. I'm hoping for season 2. If you're gonna ask me, skip or watch it, definitely watch it. There's a lot of shows out there to skip. I really like this, and just to let you know, I'm pretty okay with this. That's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Click the like button if you like this video. Comment down below what are your thoughts on I Am Not Okay With This. Are you okay with this? Just go ahead and comment down below if you like it or not, or meh. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. I review a lot of Netflix shows out there and some movies if I also watch them. So just go ahead and subscribe, check my content, and I'm gonna put up a lot of reviews in the future. So just go ahead and subscribe. But for now, thanks so much for watching, and see you on the next one. Peace.